history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome to SoFi Stadium, the home of the LA Rams and Chargers, right here in Inglewood, California. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Handoff in a single back formation. Running through the tackle. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Nunez. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They'll try the ground game here. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff again. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain to that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. The quick throw out left, complete. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Rebels. Strong game by this quarterback. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here's the second down play. Looks like he's going to run it. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Press coverage now from the secondary. He's got room to run. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Makes the defender miss. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on the
late as shit.
Into the end zone, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double cover.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. And the player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Good throw. Catch made on the out route. A stop at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback fighting this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They keep him guessing with a run. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. To the 25. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They connect for 6.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up with their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A quick throw to the right.
Come on, man. What throw is that?
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone.
Broken tackle still going. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play. The penalty negates it. 1st and long now after the penalty. Looking to throw yet again. It's a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
delivers complete to the right side. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in.
Come on, some pay. Are you not catching that?
On a first down pass
man.
attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Yeah.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Bringing pressure.
Oh, man.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Let's go, man.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV. So we're all tied up after that one. Could the potential shootout on our hands here?
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here comes a handoff. Fights off a defender. The gain moves the ball to 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Escapes the pocket. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Send the back in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass caught.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That play moves the ball across midfield and he set up with a first down at the 41.
Well, just a Great play by the running back here, just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Catch made on the left side. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Conference championship pressure, they just grind their way. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it.
I mean, you just beat your receivers. Ain't no, he 93 speed. Him, he 93 speed. My corner is 97 speed, bro. How you run past?
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say.
That corner is 97 speed, bro. Your receiver only 93. That's the fastest nigga you got.
And watch these guys execute.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away.
Ain't over yet.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, you bumping though. They ain't taking nothing from you. You playing good.
Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Losing so many yards on the first play of a drive like this off of a scramble really turns 2nd down into a salvage down. You set out to get enough yardage back to make 3rd down possibly manageable.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20.
So going back.
And it's a long distance.
Let's get a stop.
Touchdown, Rebels.
Nah, he just ran straight. You told me. How you just did me?
Catch to take it the distance on one play is
Get him on the line.
coordinator's dream.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21.
Let's go, yeah.
Kickoff team out there, they are
You know what he
firing
gonna
up
do.
scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25.
Got my man to pick up the mic. He on the mic now.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. It reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Breaks in open space. He's got the first and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Ball handed off. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Boy, another nice game by this back.
Put the word out of
Day today, running the football, just kind of in that zone.
Put the word
and a
out,
big
dude.
reason why they have a nice lead today.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Except your 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Here's a target, and it's complete.
It's good, though. Working on.
Inches away.
I'm up. I ain't up there, but I'm up there.
Gets set and scored down. They'll try to run for the first down. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
4th down, going to throw for it.
Fuck, man. Somebody in this Ivy League, Texas Tech, was 4th and 3, just scored. Probably back. Hey, well.
This quarterback told us this is my time to
I ain't even going to set my defense up. I'm going to come back, though. I'm still going to win this game, bro.
Quarterback's doing his job.
The
play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled it at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That's caught. It's Nunez.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Tried to pass the ball deep, but it's
that's the bullshit.
I love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup
How to stop drop that. You a stop.
You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. What a catch and run by the junior.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The QB throws his 3rd pitch of the day. Could take it all the way.
Okay. Put him in the trash.
Out of bounds, a solid return, and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy.
Yeah, I keep leaving the one-on-one because he's so much slower than him, but he just keep beating him. Shit crazy.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Yeah, that might be it.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
Oof.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UNLV 21.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking deep to the right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UNLV. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Man, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25.
No, we just ain't really good at that time.
So early movement
He
from the
will
offense
go.
that'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty.
He definitely was up. Yeah, I forgot to bring the cut. I said that. We'll get him next time.
And a handoff as they run the counter play.
Nah, really don't. He just chilling. He blocked his target.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it.
We
Defense
all the
reacts
time.
quickly. A very short gain on
I
the
said
play.
we do. It still be hungry.
Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And Slaughter right at the line for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at
Well,
all.
I ain't watching the game.
Being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more
I
plays
think,
like that in the second half,
I don't
their
even know
team
who's
will be able
playing.
to chip away at this lead.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Gets made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have the
Man, people keep calling me and shit, keep getting the fourth downs every time we're trying.
Here by this offensive coordinator.
Sorry.
Boy, does the quarterback and the
Still
offense make this happen.
Still.
Fourth down, great execution, and move the sticks. Continue to work with this lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quarterback keeps the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain in that play. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can in this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And he's
Look at that shit, bro.
finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big game. So quickly,
turn up right here, wow.
play. This offense is set up just outside the 30.
Turn up right here.
From the shotgun, hands off inside. Now here he goes. Has it back to the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Contact as he threw it. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pass complete in the crosser. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Back in motion now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. And he hopes of a conference championship.
They let the ball go, man.
And they make a play.
Man, he got crushed there.
Glitch, man, glitch.
And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grinding away with a running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents
Oh, that was a big. That's a big. Oh my gosh. What the fuck?
And their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Oh, he won't keep trying, man.
So a tricky situation
Oh,
here.
he's probably
Very
right,
long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense
Run the ball,
could be very
bro.
aggressive at this
Run the
moment.
ball, win the game, bro.
Out of the
Okay.
now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. We reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back. Trailing here late.
I don't know what you thinking. I don't know what you thinking. Don't do it. Hunt the ball. You about to lose. You about to give me this game. Thank you.
Possession and going for it on fourth down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds a man open on the right side, down.
Oh, he's still got no first. It's cool.
Not before he picks up the
Keep
first
going.
down. Nice game.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference chance.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. He'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's a run to the left. tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, really, Chris, it all came down to this moment. The offense does their job, picks up a 1st down on 3rd down, and I think that's it.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback will take a knee.
Yeah, good game, bro, for sure.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler.